कमजोर करने की, भारत को डिस्टेबलाइज करने की वो कोशिश करता रहता है, लेकिन बहनों भाइयों वो कर नहीं पाएगा। अब उसको हम लोगों ने संदेश दे दिया है कि यदि ज्यादा गड़बड़ करोगे तो हम सीमा पर ही नहीं, सीमा के पार जाकर हम सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक भी कर सकते हैं, जरूरत पड़ी तो एयर स्ट्राइक भी कर सकते हैं। यह संदेश हम लोगों ने दे दिया है। भारत से कमजोर भारत नहीं है, एक और पड़ोसी है। जैसा मैंने कहा कि हम तो बराबर पड़ोसियों के साथ अच्छे रिश्ते ही बनाकर चलना चाहते हैं, लेकिन कुछ लोग पता नहीं समझ पाते हैं कि नहीं समझ पाते हैं, या आदत बन गई है, स्वभाव है, क्या है मैं नहीं जानता। लेकिन इतना ही आपको बतलाना चाहता हूं, और जो कुछ भी मैं कह रहा हूं, हमारा अपने सेना के अधिकारियों से, सेना के जवानों से बराबर लाइव कांटेक्ट यह बना रहता है। जो कुछ भी सरकार के स्तर से किया जा सकता है, किया है, करते रहेंगे। लेकिन बहनों भाइयों, भारत का इतिहास रहा है, भारत की सांस्कृतिक परंपरा रही है कि हमने न तो दुनिया के किसी देश पर कभी आक्रमण किया है और न तो दुनिया के किसी देश की 1 इंच जमीन पर कभी कब्जा किया है। भारत का चरित्र यह रहा है। लेकिन दुनिया का यदि कोई भी देश भारत की 1 इंच जमीन पर कब्जा करने की जरूरत करेगा तो भारत आज उसका मुंहतोड़ जवाब देगा। मैं आपको भरोसा दिलाना चाहता हूं, आपको मैं विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं। वो 1971 की जो डिफाइनिंग विक्ट्री रही है, उससे भी आप सब अच्छी तरह परिचित हैं। किसी को भ्रम नहीं होना चाहिए। जहां तक उत्तराखंड का प्रश्न है, उत्तराखंड के मुख्यमंत्री के बारे में मैं कहना चाहूंगा, मैं देखता हूं स्वभाव से भी बहुत ही सहज हैं, सरल हैं, लेकिन जब इन्होंने खड़े होकर मुझे बताया कि हमने 3-4 महीने के अंदर 400 घोषणाएं कर दी, तो सचमुच हमको तो आश्चर्य हुआ कि मैं भी मुख्यमंत्री रहा हूं, इतनी जल्दी इतने 400 निर्णय ले ले, यह कोई छोटी बात नहीं है। उधम सिंह नगर में एक स्पोर्ट्स कॉलेज भी बनाया जाएगा, इसका भी फैसला शायद कर दिया। यह अच्छी बात है। और खिलाड़ियों का दैनिक भत्ता भी इन्होंने बढ़ाकर 225 रुपया कर दिया। कितना हो गया? 225।
Well, massive statement coming there from Rajnath Singh about, he was in fact addressing a rally in Pithopargam area as well. I am being joined by Major General G.D. Bakshi on this broadcast. Major General, what do you make of these statements that have been made by Rajnath Singh right now while he was addressing this rally?
Look, as far as military men are concerned, they were music to the ear. You know, we were getting very perplexed as to why this restraint against Pakistan. We had in Uri surgical strike gone in and killed 40 to 50 terrorists in their launch pads. We had in the Balakot airstrike gone in 80 kilometers deep and killed about 300 terrorists in their training camps. Why this sudden ceasefire? Why this sudden hesitancy in hitting back at China and Pakistan, especially Pakistan, which has been provoking us to no end? And we had enunciated a very clear policy that if Pakistan did any mass casualty strikes on this side of the border, they would have to pay a price on the other side. Ghar mein ghus ke marenge. Today, the Honorable Raksha Mantri has reiterated that we will hit across the border. That is music to the ears, because Pakistan, we felt, was getting emboldened. It started the targeted killing of the minorities in Jammu and Kashmir. It started attacks on our security forces. It started infiltration, ground infiltration in a major way. And therefore, there is a need to repeat that lesson. Even in the classroom, you have to repeat revised lessons. So it looks like that the lessons that we gave in Uri and the Balakot are getting forgotten by Pakistan, which is being emboldened by the Chinese presence in Ladakh to try and restart the asymmetric war. That cannot be allowed at no cost. And I'm so happy that it has now come from the Raksha Mantri himself that if needed, surgical strikes will be done. If needed, air strikes will be done and more will be done to deter Pakistan from such uncalled for adventurism, aggressiveness, and trying to restart that asymmetric war. It has learnt its lesson. For 22 months after Balakot, it was quiet. It is only with Chinese encouragement and abetment that Pakistan is daring to start the asymmetric war again. Pakistan will be alone when it has to deal with the consequences of any misadventure against India. There will be serious repercussions. And that has been said by no less than the defense minister himself. And that is very heartening, extremely gratifying for all of us in the armed forces, for all veterans, that the defense minister has read out the Riot Act to Pakistan. And it needs to be read out. It's long overdue. And I think if Pakistan continues to misbehave, we should dispense with the ceasefire on the line of control, and we should revert to our earlier stance of using surgical strikes, air strikes, if required, cruise missile strikes, naval strikes, whatever it takes to stop Pakistan from waging a war against the people of India.
Well, yes, Major General G.D. Bakshi, Rajnath Singh's statements are a really telling sign, because he has said that India wants friendly relations with all of its neighbors, but some of them do not get this. And he was pointedly talking about Pakistan, and he has clearly stated that we are going to take a strong stand, that even if it is required, we will carry out airstrikes as well. And he has categorically said that they are not even getting 1 inch of our land as well. What do you make of these statements with respect to our relations with Pakistan as well, and at a time where Rajnath Singh has made these kind of statements, where he has taken a very strong stand and has warned Pakistan that you should not be messing with India, and that there will be not even 1 inch of land that will be given to Pakistan?
Absolutely. As you are well aware, the media is full of reports of satellite imagery of China having constructed villages very close to the border and opposite Bhutan. And these are worrying indicators of China's aggressive intent. Recently, the Raksha Mantri had gone to Leh, had gone to Ladakh to inaugurate the Rizangla War Memorial. That in itself was a message to China. You can read my lips, is what he was saying. It was a message to China, thus far and no further. We will not accept any infringement of our sovereignty and our territory. And Pakistan has been continually mounting an asymmetric war against the Indian people, killing our soldiers, killing our citizens, women, children, and this will not be taken lying down. After 26/11, the previous government had done nothing to deter Pakistan. That is why it was emboldened. When this government came, it did the Uri surgical strike as a shot across the board, thus far and no further, stop. When Pakistan, after 3-4 months, forgot that lesson, we repeated it in Balakot. And I think the time has come to repeat this. If Pakistan continue to misbehave, should China encroach upon an inch of our territory, there will be costs, there will be consequences. It is not a free run. That is exactly what the Raksha Mantri has said. We are a peaceful nation. We don't go looking for wars and conflicts, but we expect others to let us live in peace. Na jiyenge, na jeene denge, that kind of a philosophy will not work. Fir hum bhi nahi jeene denge aaram se. And we will give it back in full measure India is a strong military and economic power now. India cannot be trifled with, and people mess around with India only at their own cost and peril. That is the clear sum and substance of what the Honorable Raksha Mantri has said. It is a very welcome message to the nation. It is highly timely.
Yes, sir. That is Major General G.D. Bakshi breaking down that story for us, giving us his expert opinion on what it really means with Rajnath Singh's statements, a clear warning to Pakistan with respect to several provocative tactics as well that have been used by the Pakistani delegation as well. For the moment, I'd like to thank my guests, and we will listen in to what Rajnath Singh really said at this rally once again.
पाकिस्तान बराबर आतंकवादी हरकतों के माध्यम से भारत को कमजोर करने की, भारत को डिस्टेबलाइज करने की वो कोशिश करता रहता है, लेकिन बहनों भाइयों कर नहीं पाए। अब उसको हम लोगों ने संदेश दे दिया है कि यदि ज्यादा गड़बड़ करोगे तो हम सीमा पर ही नहीं, सीमा के पार जाकर हम सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक भी कर सकते हैं, जरूरत पड़ी तो एयर स्ट्राइक भी कर सकते हैं। यह संदेश हम लोगों ने दे दिया है। भारत से कमजोर भारत नहीं।